All right, we are back live for the TNA Scratch Series qualifying round. I really want to apologize for the technical issues that we are going through, but everything should be resolved at this point, thankfully. Yeah, we should be good now. Looks like we're looking good now. Looks like we've got a 125 on lane 1. And it looks like our second score on the second lane is 165 at Brandon Oaks. On lanes 5 and 6, 147 and 151. All right. We got bowlers bowling their third game on pairs, on the pair 5 and 6.
Tournament bowlers, your second game, hiker, Eddie Lelek. 255. Eddie Lelek.
Got a 255 out there. Gotta imagine that's probably one of the higher scores. Imagine he's probably up there. Good strike to start off on lane 1, as well as lane 2. B is Zach Sabatos Trujillo, and A is Nathan Sabatos Trujillo. They are twins. It'll be interesting to see what they do here. It's a nice shot. Another nice shot by Zach on the right lane. You have Nathan here. flush for Nate. Nice light mixer there. Zach leaves a 6-pin. Shot is a little light for Nathan there. And Zach misses the spare. You don't see that very often. Nate covers nice and easy. Ooh, just a little high on that shot. See if Zach can bounce back here. Bit high still. Nice cover on the left there. Zach with another open, that's unfortunate. Plenty of game though.
Just go this way.
Nice messenger by Nathan.
Tyler, keep going in the high game.
Yeah, just keep an eye out.
We've got the 10-pin to carry. It's 4 strikes and a 9 spare already. That's a good start. Zach gets the Brooklyn. Carry the 4. It's a good shot. album for Nate.
Good. You get all those pictures?
Nice and easy cover there as well on the left.
Halfway into game 3. I have a charger if you need it.
That's a good shot by Zach. He's got a double now. Let's see what Nate can do here. Goes a little high.
Well, you told me to stop, and then I just stopped. You got them already.
Yeah, I was working in.
So, how much do you have entered in for game 2?
It's a tough shot for Nate there. He can bounce back in the flash though. Did you send out the link?
Yeah.
No one else has really joined, so, but it's all good. Another Brooklyn for Zach there. Left lane seems to be a little tough. I got another open on the right as well. Great shot by Nate there. A little bit high on that shot.
So on lane B, it dropped the pin and they just changed the score. So they're putting the pin back. I just worked it out.
Okay. Was it an 8 count?
It was a 7 count, but the pin don't drop. They're already open. Just changing the pin.
Let's see if Zach can keep his streak going. He is currently on a 3-bagger. Dead flush, very nice. 4-bagger. Let's see Nathan here. He carries the Brooklyn. got a little high again. Still on track for a decent game. Zach carries another shot on the left. He is currently on a 5-bagger. Nate continues to strike as well. Currently on a 3-bagger to start the 10th frame. Excuse me. Dead flush on the left. That's a nice shot. Carries the 10 pin. That is a 4-bagger for Nate. Double for the left side. Great way to end the game there. Gets it to carry again. Nathan Sabatos Trujillo finishes with a 232. Very nice. Nice shot. On the left, we got a 215 as well. Some pretty high scores on this pair, really. Zach continues to strike. Another great shot.
Are you still putting the scores in for game 3? Or 2?
That's dead flush again. What a shot by Zach. And what a game. 2 opens early on. And
246 tie game pot. Yeah, hold on.
226. An 8-bagger to end the game. That's very impressive. And just a reminder, our pattern is the PBA Salvino 42, 2025 edition. This is the pattern here for today. How you doing? No. It's hard. These patterns are a different animal for sure.
I mean, this is my first tournament, so. How's
Yeah,
the streaming going?
It's going good now.
Yeah.
Dealt with all the technical issues and stuff. It went down a couple times earlier, but staff gave me their Wi-Fi, so it's a lot better now.
Oh,
So.
okay.
Mhm. If you're just joining us, this is the TNA Scratch Series qualifying round, 10:30 a.m. qualifying squad. We are currently on game 4, and we are broadcasting basically lanes 1 through 6. I might change the angle a little bit later, but we'll see. Yeah, I might move that now, actually.
Tournament bowlers, winner of your high game after 3 was a tie between Bryce Williams and Boomer White. 246 apiece.
It's my first time ever holding on a house shot. Like not hitting it. Right? Scratch, yeah. Experience. I figured it was gonna be like this.
Okay. Angle looks a little better. Good shot. Just left the 710. On the right, we have Jacob Saldana. On the left, Carlos Saldana. Jacob goes a little bit more Brooklyn. Picks up the spare. Nice spare. On the left, goes a little high, leaves the 3-9.
You see my phone?
I have not. Only gets up. That's unfortunate. Let's see what Carlos can do here. A bit high. Just needs to make an adjustment, that's all. Nice pickup. Jacob just misses it very slightly. Nice strike there on the right. Oh, it's not a strike. Looked good. Apologize. Left a 4-pin. Covers it with ease, though. Ooh, nice break there. Jacob also gets the Brooklyn to carry. That's a good start. Carlos misses this. We have some high games so far today. Some of the highest games that we've seen in the high handicap game pot. Chris Martinez in game 1, he had a 256, and Edel L had a 255 as well in game 2. So there are some good numbers being thrown up there. We had some high scores on 1 and 2 right here just a game ago. Tough pattern. You either see people struggling with the pattern, or you'll see more experienced bowlers doing really well on this pattern as well. This pair seems to have a little less easy carry. I've bowled on this pair in the league before, and it's tough. It's tough on 1 and 2.
Start here. It's like where the desk is at.
So where games are trying to get 3 and you pulse it after 3?
I'm gonna try.
And then you throw a pattern on there, it just makes things a little more difficult. So here we have Carlos again. Gets the 4-pin to carry. That's a nice shot. Jacob leaves the 5-7. Kind of bad carry there. Back to my point from earlier. This pair kind of has a little bit of a weird pin set. Oh, almost gets it though. Very close. We have a washout left there. Ooh, goes right behind the 10-pin there. Not a bad attempt at all. Let's see what Carlos can do here. Oh, that 10-pin just doesn't want to carry down. Gets the cover though. That's very nice.
Grab your stuff real quick for you.
Jacob gets the 2 count on the right.
Yeah, all this now. No, it's on pattern was up here somewhere. It's like 42 feet, so we know.
Yeah.
Quick question. Where you guys streaming it at?
It is Amplified Bowling Network. Spelled out like that.
Hold on. You put that in. I ain't the best at spelling.
No, it's good. We're a little new to this too, so
All right. What is it? Where is it at?
on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Let me go to YouTube tonight. That'd be
Yeah, my
easier.
bad.
That'd be easier.
We just did YouTube. It was the easiest one.
Okay. That works. All right. How do I search it up now?
Just these 3 words right here.
T and A.
No, Amplified Bowling Network.
So, Hey, hold on here.
Good cover there by Carlos. Not having a bad game at all, really. Just needs to keep covering. Maybe if he can string together some strikes. I'm not sure. I've just been here. Good shot there. Jacob on the right. Very nice shot. Dead flush. Good cover there. I also apologize if the quality isn't the greatest. Just doing this off of my phone, so may not look the best. What's up? I guess I need a score correction. Let's see. to Brooklyn on the left there. Carlos almost gets to Brooklyn to carry, but not quite. Goes a little bit high. Nice cover at least. Shot's a little high for Jacob. Good cover though. Again, I'd like to thank those who may be joining the stream. We really appreciate it. Still trying to figure things out here. This is my first time doing this in a while, so apologize if there's some rough areas, rough patches, whatever. We're only streaming lanes 1 and 2, or you can kind of see 5 and 6 as well. 3 and 4 are unfortunately down due to lane issues, mechanical issues. So can't do the whole thing. What a cover right there. You don't see that one very often. Again, though, this is the TNA Scratch Series, the first ever TNA Scratch Series, and this is the qualifying round. It's pretty exciting, you know. Looking forward to seeing how this first inaugural, if you would, tournament turns out. Got a Brooklyn strike there from Carlos. Almost carries the 10 there. He covers it with ease on the spare shot, at least. And we are bowling on the 2025 Salvino pattern, PBA Salvino 42, if I should be more specific. It's a longer pattern, a little similar to the house shot, so. Okay. Again, I can only broadcast on 1 and 2. This is a little last minute, so just trying to get the stream to work. Trying to get these technical things ironed out. Again, this is the first time we're doing this, so. This is exciting, though. This tournament is just straight up scratch bowling, no handicap, high scores, low scores. You know, it's not the easiest pattern, so. This Carlos Saldana on the right. Hits a little high flush, leaves a 9-pin. Is a good shot, just a little bit high. Just a tad, really. Not a problem. Cover. Carlos finishes with a 157. Abor finishes with a 169. Jacob with a nice strike there as well. He could finish with a decent score. Shot was a bit high again. Not a bad score, all things considered. 157 for Jacob Saldana as well. We have some action finishing up on 5 and 6 here for Game 4. We got Jackson Garton, if I'm saying that correctly. Gets the cover there.
Did we?
Shot hits washout. He finishes with a very solid 208 though.
What's the number looking like?
Yeah, we're working on it after it was minus 30, like minus 30 something. So
I'm just curious, man. No worries.
trying to get
Got a 181 as well. Nice strike there. Apologize that the audio is a little bit all over the place.
Do you want it again? Sorry, there was like a few that I missed.
Is the money in the shop?
Oh, I got it. Hold on. Is everyone done?
Shot hits washout once again.
You can see where.
And we also have a 172 that just finished on lane 5 for game 4. I apologize for the technical issues. Still trying to make this work here. Should be back and running. If any of you are having issues with the live stream, just refresh. Connection's being a little spotty, so we apologize. We are now in Game 5 of the TNA Scratch Series qualifying round. Our 10:30 a.m. squad, broadcasting from lanes 1 and 2 in AMF Sonesta, sponsored by Two Line Pro Shop in AMF Sonesta as well. Thanks to Tyler for allowing me to do this once again. Excited to see what we got on 1 and 2 this time around for Game 5. Exciting times. Light mixer on the left. Samuel Linderwood, if I'm saying that correctly. Shot was a touch light. He's able to carry the 7-pin, which is very nice. Good break. Easy cover there. Samuel Underwood. Excuse me. That's who's bowling on the right. Shot goes a little high there. Just a little light on that spare attempt as well. Gets a 3 count. On the right, we have our B bowler. Hits the head pin,
I just have a ChatGPT right for it. Yeah, but it's hard. It's like
leaves the 3.
we do it correctly. I don't know how to like actually get there. There should be like a rug. Like,
And misses it. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Because this is games, like these are the scores, so like you see how it's like that, and then game 1, but the thing that's messing up is plus or minus game, and then plus or minus game 2. Like it should have the total here, but then for game 5, it's minus. I think you guys figured that out. Yeah, send it to me. What's your email?
Shot again, just a little bit high on that one. Leaves the 1, 2, 3, 6, 10.
It's an old game 3.
And it's up the 2.
That's 3. Camera right there.
Yeah, it's right there.
You charging your phone?
Yeah, I have it charging right there. Again, shot just hits the head pin a little bit. Bowler's getting in the groove a little bit on 1 and 2 here. In games 1 and 3, Chris Martinez with very high 255 games. I think his third game is like 256. There's actually a lot of high scores being put up in this tournament so far. Yeah, there's some low ones as well, but you know, not really a fault of the bowlers necessarily. It's a tough pattern. So. Got a split leave on both sides. Very close. Just a little hook, too much hook on her. Almost was able to carry the 7 pin there. Nice pickup on that other side. And shot just a little bit off there. He leaves with 1, 2, 4.
Thank you.
And it looks like Game 5 is our final game as well. You will be getting standings shortly, or some point soon, I should say.
Anthony, turn these in, we're gonna go through them. We can just do this to get the top 30. This one's definitely gonna be it.
Jesus. She's done something.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm still interviewing. Next turn these in.
How the fuck did you pull so
That's what I said.
Nice strike there on the right.
Yeah, Chris,
We got a 10 pin on the left lane.
Where's those other ones over there? Oh, so much on the back.
Just a little bit off.
You know how
How do you know which one is bliss?
we'll do the total man.
Well, I just see if plus.
We're minus 16.
I've heard the cut is around, at least
So,
after a couple of games, it was minus 18, if I'm correct. If I heard correctly.
yeah, minus 56.
I'm gonna go and turn their score.
Yeah. You could say that we're having.
You want to take it 13
Yeah, not 13.
Good cover there.
with mine? You think that's no?
It might be. There's some low score. Like, I don't know. We got one guy turned out as a plus 100 or something.
123.
Got the strike to carry.
Bowlers, when you're done bowling, turn in your score sheet where you checked in.
Here is Samuel Underwood on the right.
Can I see those?
Yeah, here you go. Shot is high and leaves a bucket.
How many people make it back to the
13.
On lane 6, we got a 202. That's very impressive. We have a bowler also on 5 in a row with his final shot to go on the right there. White and purple jersey. Gets a 9 count. Finishes with 223. That's a pretty solid score over there as well. 95 score over there as well. On our current pair, 1 and 2. We have 65 in the 5th, 76 in the 5th as well. Let's see what he does when he picks this up. He does. Gets a little more there. Let's see if the bowler on the left can strike again. Catch back up. Goes just a slight bit high. Not a bad shot necessarily. It's close.
Thanks, man. You guys have standing sheet?
We're trying to keep it a little bit behind, but we're capable of something. After 2, it's about 30, and then after 3, I think it was kind of right around
I have to.
Covers the spare.
Thanks.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Nice shot by Underwood on that one. Dead flush. Let's see what he can do on the left here. Another good shot. Nice and flush.
Okay.
Nice shot there as well. He seems to have the right lane a little more dialed in than the left. So maybe he can bounce back and get a little bit better of a score.
Yeah.
And Underwood again, the strike in the 7th frame. Another good shot that lands him a double. It keeps this up. He can get a little bit of score back at least. A little bit of a comeback. Not a bad line, just a little bit light on that shot. Right idea. Gets a slight cover on that one. Just seems to have that left lane a little bit off. Leaves a bucket there. He has a really good looking line on the right, but left is a little tricky for him, it seems.
I appreciate it. Thank you, man.
It's the cover at least.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
There's no way I'd go pick the finals.
Right.
You guys have a good day.
You too, man. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you.
No. I'm gonna figure this out first, and then once I get this thing, I got like the guys making it up here. All these other guys are constantly just hang on and all that day after that. Yeah, because it's the only way that I can.
A lot of game 5.
I don't know why this is.
A lot of these game 5s are wrapping up. We got a little bit of a Brooklyn strike there
I know.
on the left.
Already? Almost. It's plugged. It's just to get it down to the.
Our first squad is wrapping up shortly here.
I think I can.
Again, that was a good line. Just a little bit of bad luck from the carry there. Leaves a 7.
Yeah, because we had because you're doing no scripts, so the rules for the holes too big, and then it takes that spot. There's some right back into the holes that they were in. And then
Nice pickup there.
Yeah. It's like 30 plus tax. You gonna pay cards? If he wants, you can tap it. Right. This thing's a little finicky. Once this wraps up, I will go in there and do it, but I don't know how long.
Are you here? Are you here tomorrow?
He leaves the 6 pin.
Yeah, you're busy.
Yeah, it's been kind of hectic this morning.
Oh, the tournament all good?
Yeah, it was a good turnout.
How much was it? How much football?
14.
Oh, nice.
As you might have heard there, we've had 49 people turn up to this tournament. It's a great turnout.
Alrighty, I'll catch you tomorrow.
Lots of great bowlers, lots of bowlers trying to prove themselves. It's been fun out here. Oh, by an inch. Finishes with 161. That is Underwood. 152 on the left.
Even the high game ball.
I don't think so, because I put it in. Steven, I didn't put you in the high game. Are you supposed to be? Like, you only gave me 100.
You want this just in the trash?
I'll take them just because I'm going to have to go through this. This is taking a little bit of a turn, so hopefully get this figured out. No, you can't do that. You gotta go through the. We'll go with the scores. Fine. You can't just add to the high game. So go find the high score with someone.
We are wrapping up our qualifying squad. Thanks for watching, everyone. We will also be broadcasting the finals of the first ever TNA Scratch Series in the Denver area. Live from AMF Sonesta.
If he can't find it,
They're working through it right now.
it'll
Yeah.
be when everyone turns them in. It'll only take about like 5 minutes after that. You know?
And we have a 162 as well, finishing on lane 2. We will be back.
I'd invest in a Chick-fil-A before I ever bought a ball.
I appreciate the few of you showed up to the stream.
Do it by hand.
Hope to see you for the finals. Thank you.
Thank you.